Hello again, it's Black Hole, and what up? I want to make a very serious, down-to-earth video here. This one is about cheaters. Oh, this talk about cheaters never win. Oh, I'm afraid that they win all the time. And this is what really pisses me off. Sometimes you got cheaters, and then they are found to be cheaters. Oh my goodness. And now they get what they deserve. Oh, yes, that would be wonderful, but that hardly ever happens. But what pisses me off more than, what I'm saying is what pisses me off more than anything is that the decent people, that they know their people are getting cheated, or people are being cheaters. They either have no way to prove it, or they're the ones. Let me put it this way. Let's think outside the box for a minute, because I just want to really put this out there. We all know that cheaters are getting away with stuff. At least those of us that are wives are on these YouTube channels, especially mine. That was a joke. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm gonna try to put this into words. I'm gonna try to put this into words as best I can. Now, we all know that there is a lot of evil, unfairness, deception, and cheating going on in this world, right? We decent people that are wise, that we've improved our consciousness in this miserable, hellish controlled realm, yes. It's BS, yes. We can see it. And the fact of the matter is, how can I say this, guys? But I'm just going to put, there's really no nice way to say it, so I'm just going to fucking say it. We can see what's going on, right? And we've improved our consciousness, right? And then it's like, then it pisses us off, and then we're the ones that we get in trouble. We're the ones, it's like, why are they angry? Why are they stressed out? Why are they misbehaving? Why are they trying to do well with, like in my situation that I've explained it, you care about something because you don't want to have to go back to how things were, or you're lucky to have something, you try to keep up with it, and you have all these thoughts and everything in your head about all the stuff that's going on in the world and people getting away with stuff, and you got all those voices in your head, right? Yeah, and it just pisses you off, and then you're like trying to concentrate on stuff. Machinery is giving you a hard time. The people that you work with is giving you a hard time. It could be anything. And then you get stressed out about it, and then they're like, oh my God, you're a bad worker. And it's like they take you in the back room, they always have the manager or whatever come to you, and they take you into the little human resources area, try to calm you down. Oh yeah, and if it happens too many times, some people just get fired or whatever right off the bat. Now this is just the cold truth. And then they're like, oh God, they got something on their record and they can never have something that's good for them again, right? Yeah. Now this is about as fucking stupid as it gets in this world, guys, because there's a lot of good people out there that can see what's going on. They can't help but see it because they're wise and they're not just part of the herd, right? And it makes them upset inside, and then the authorities or whatever, the parents bringing us here, they look at them and it's like, they're up all stressed out and they must not be a good worker. Maybe it's because they just see how the world is and it's hard for them to do what they care about and sustain themselves or their families or whatever. And then they got to be looked, while all the cheaters that's pissing them off, they get away with stuff, right? What inspired me to make this video was I was just, now that Olympics is on and everything, I'm just fooling around in the evenings again, looking on my cell phone, looked at that, what is it, Spider-Man 3, where they go under evil and everything. It's fucking, anybody who's seen that movie knows, with Tobey Maguire, knows what I'm talking about. It fucking gets crazy in that movie. You'll just have to see it if you hadn't seen it. I'm sure everybody's seen that movie by now. And that's like, yeah, the cheaters, right? We wise ones can see what's going on. And then it makes us angry inside. We try to ignore it. That's just it. We try to ignore it. The more you try to push it away, the more you get pissed about it. So the ones that are really getting cheated are the decent ones who can't stand the ones that are getting away with stuff. And then even if there is a way to prove it, you do prove it. And hell, some people are so damn wonderful that they'll actually feel guilty about it. And then there's other ones that'll say, oh yeah, I did a good thing. But it doesn't really matter because the authorities are going to be like, okay, well, this guy did this. And this, okay, well, now you can be elevated maybe. That might actually be a ticket to be elevated in this world because you prove that someone was cheating. That's a good thing. That could happen, but what pisses me off is the people that can't prove that the cheating is going on and it just bothers them, and then they end up having to get fucked over in some mental, emotional, or whatever way, right? Because they can't stand, it's hard to ignore all the evil in the world. I just don't really know how the hell to put this into words, guys, but I just want to put this out there because I know it's just people starving to death, people injured, all this suffering in the world while all those other people are cheating with all this stupid paper. And it just pisses you off. And it's like, what the hell can I do about it? There ain't nothing you can do other than just pretend like you don't care and just be a slave, and people get sick of it and they lose their minds, and then they get their lives ruined because they had to be upset about it, right? While all the cheaters just get away with stuff in this miserable hell backwards realm. And it's just a shout out to all those poor people out there that are just suffering their asses off because they can't stand the world they're living in, and that's why you shouldn't bring children into it, and because all these fucking assholes, they just think they can get away with stuff, man. God, it pisses me off. Doesn't it piss you off? Comment below. Fuck, man, it's stupid, crazy world we're living in, guys. It's just getting worse. What in the fuck are we gonna do? See you later.